In 2025, America's economy tells a story of dreams, not born within its borders, but carried across oceans. Immigrants who once arrived with nothing but hope now command empires worth billions. These are the 10 richest immigrants in the United States, and the incredible stories behind their fortunes. Let's start our countdown at number 10 with John T. Yu, with a net worth of $14.1 billion. Born in China, John T. Yu is a testament to quiet, relentless innovation. He arrived in America and eventually co-founded Kingston Technology, which would grow into one of the largest memory and data storage companies in the world. While others chased headlines, Yu focused on building a solid, essential business from the ground up. His journey is a powerful reminder that you do and need to be the loudest voice in the room to make the biggest impact. Sometimes, the most profound success stories are built with hard work, patience, and a vision for what the world needs next. Coming in at number 9 is Jan Koum, with a fortune of $16.9 billion. His story is one of the most iconic rags-to-riches tales in Silicon Valley history. Born in a small village near Kyiv, Ukraine, Koum and his mother immigrated to the US, where they relied on food stamps to get by. He taught himself computer networking and, driven by a desire for private, simple communication, co-founded WhatsApp. The app was a game-changer, connecting billions of people without ads or gimmicks. When Facebook acquired WhatsApp for a staggering $19 billion, Koum became a billionaire almost overnight. His journey proves that a single, brilliant idea, born from a personal need, can change the world and rewrite your destiny. At number 8, we have Jay Chaudhary, who commands a net worth of $17.9 billion. His beginnings were incredibly humble. Growing up in a small Indian village with no electricity or running water, Chaudhary's childhood was a world away from the digital age he now dominates. He often studied under a tree, but his thirst for knowledge led him to America, where he recognized the growing need for internet security. He founded Scalar, a pioneering cloud security company that now protects thousands of major corporations worldwide. Chaudhary's life is a masterclass how education and relentless persistence can transform the most challenging circumstances into unimaginable global influence. He didn't just climb the ladder of success, he built his own. Number 7 on our list is Peter Thiel, with a net worth of $21.8 billion. A true visionary and intellectual force, Thiel was born in Germany and moved to the US as a child. He became a central figure in Silicon Valley's digital revolution as a co-founder of PayPal, which fundamentally changed how we transact online. But his genius didn't stop there. He was also one of Facebook's very first investors, seeing its massive potential when others were skeptical. Thiel represents the power of daring, unconventional ideas, and the immense rewards that come from calculated, bold risks. He doesn't just follow trends, he creates them, betting on a future that only he can see. Breaking into the top half at number 6 is the media titan Rupert Murdoch, with a fortune of $24 billion. Born in Australia, Murdoch inherited a small newspaper from his father and transformed it into a global media empire. Through News Corp and Fox Corporation, he has shaped modern media, influencing politics, entertainment, and the very flow of information for decades. His control over newspapers, television networks, and movie studios has made him one of the most powerful and controversial immigrants in American history. Murdoch's story is one of ambition, strategic acquisition, and an unparalleled understanding of how to capture the world's attention. At number 5, we have Miriam Adelson and her family, with a colossal net worth of $33.4 billion. Born in what is now Israel, Dr. Adelson had a distinguished career as a medical doctor specializing in addiction before meeting her late husband, casino magnate Sheldon Adelson. Today, as the majority shareholder of Las Vegas Sands Corporation, she presides over a global empire of integrated resorts and casinos. While the fortune was built on the gaming and hospitality industries, Miriam Adelson has forged her own powerful legacy. She is one of the most significant philanthropists in the world, donating hundreds of millions to medical research and other causes, and remains an influential figure in political circles. Our number 4 is Thomas Peterffy, with an astounding net worth of $67.9 billion. His story is the epitome of the American dream. He fled communist Hungary as a young man, arriving in America penniless and speaking no English. He taught himself to code and got a job as a draftsman at an engineering firm. But his real genius was in seeing the future of finance. Peterffy single-handedly revolutionized trading by pioneering electronic brokerage systems long before Wall Street believed in them. He founded Interactive Brokers, turning a complex, manual process into a lightning-fast digital one. From a penniless immigrant to the man who redefined how global markets operate, Peterffy's journey is simply extraordinary. Entering the top 3 is Jensen Huang, the man behind the AI revolution, with a staggering net worth of $137.9 billion. Born in Taiwan, Huang moved to the US as a child. A story he often tells is of his first job, washing dishes at Denny's. Today, he's the co-founder and CEO of NVIDIA, the company whose chips power virtually every major AI model in the world. In 2025, NVIDIA is the most valuable company on the planet, driving the future of artificial intelligence, gaming, and computing. Huang's incredible rise from an immigrant student to the leader of a trillion-dollar empire symbolizes the modern American dream, its most electrifying form. He saw the future of parallel computing, bet everything on it, and won. At number 2, we have Sergey Brin, with a massive fortune of $139.7 billion. Born in Moscow during the Soviet era, Brin and his family fled anti-Semitism, immigrating to the United States when he was just 6 years old. A math prodigy, he met Larry Page at Stanford University, and together, they hatched a wild idea to organize all the world's information and make it universally accessible. That idea became Google. Brin's vision didn't just make him one of the richest men on the planet. It fundamentally reshaped how humanity accesses knowledge. His success isn't just measured in wealth, but in how he completely changed the way we all see, learn, and search the world around us. And finally, at number 1, the richest immigrant in America and the richest person on Earth is Elon Musk, with an astronomical net worth of $393.1 billion. Born in South Africa, Musk's relentless ambition took him from Pretoria to Pennsylvania and eventually to California, where he began to build his empire. From revolutionizing online payments with PayPal, to electrifying the auto industry with Tesla, to making humanity a multiplanetary species with SpaceX, Musk has consistently redefined the boundaries of what is possible. His ventures in neurotechnology with Neuralink and transportation with the Boring Company continue to push the envelope. Musk's story embodies what happens when an unstoppable vision meets relentless, tireless execution, and when a dream crosses borders to change not just one country, but the entire world. These 10 individuals are more than just their fortunes. They are living proof that the American dream is not a myth. It's a powerful reality, available not just to those born under its flag, but to anyone who arrives with a bold idea, an unbreakable spirit, and the will to build a better future. The richest people in America are not just from America, they are from all over the world. They remind us that immigrants have always been, and continue to be, at the very heart of this nation's innovation, economy, and promise. Thank you so much for watching. If these stories inspired you, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next video. We'll see you in the next one.